Hey Texas fans, Brian Davis here from Hook'em.com. Very fascinating night inside the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, but Texas ultimately loses in double overtime 27-24 to the fourth-ranked USC Trojans. You know, I think if you were wearing burnt orange inside the Coliseum or at home, Texas gave you a reason to believe in this program again. There's a lot of positives out of this, but Tom Herman straight up said afterwards, there's no such thing as a moral victory. He said they don't say loss, parentheses, yeah, but they played hard. No, they didn't. And officially the Texas record is now 1-2, but I have to believe if you're looking at this thing objectively, there was a lot to like tonight. Let's start with freshman quarterback Sam Ehlinger, who was 21 of 40 with 2 touchdowns for 298 yards. Herman said that they knew on Thursday he was probably going to play. Shane Buechele was cleared to play, but he was not 100%. So Ehlinger got the start, and I thought he really got better as the game went on. He force-fed Colin Johnson down the stretch. Colin Johnson, 7 catches for 191 yards. They had to do something through the air because nothing on the ground was working. Chris Warren only had 4 touches for 15 yards. This was after he had 166 yards last week against San Jose State. Herman did really not give a great answer as to why Warren did not get any more touches than he did, other than to say that Chris Warren averaged 3.8 yards per carry, and if you carried the ball 10 times, that's only 38 yards. But let's talk about the defense. Thought the defense played lights-out football. Some of the best defensive football that Texas played, frankly, in years. Ronald Jones II had only 47 rushing yards on 18 carries. USC had only 71 yards total on the ground. This was basically all on Sam Darnold, I should say, to get it done. And he did. 397 yards through the air, 3 touchdowns. But he's helped to set up the game-winning field goal. Chase McGrath, a freshman walk-on, a 43-yarder in double OT to give USC the win. But still, though, Texas stopped USC 3 times on 4th down, I should say, and USC was 6 of 18 on 3rd down as well, including the big defensive play of the night was Deshaun Elliott, who had a 38-yard interception return for a touchdown. The only real bad play of the night was Ronald Jones' 56-yard catch and run at the end of the first half. That was a big-time momentum crusher, you know, there at the final play of the first half. But still, though, there's a lot to like here. A lot to like with the quarterback situation, a lot to like with the defensive play. Sure, Texas did not come out on top on the scoreboard, but I think you got to feel good about where this thing is headed right now. And where it's headed is in the bye week, actually. Texas is going to get next Saturday off, and they will not play again until the following Thursday at Iowa State. The non-conference slate is done. Texas will begin Big 12 play with Iowa State, and it's 9 long games to go. I think this season has a lot more ups and downs and twists and turns left in it. So you can read it all right here on Hook'em.com, but for right now, this is Brian Davis signing off from the Coliseum in LA. We'll talk to you soon.